5 things to remember for the November 8th election, and one just in case. Number 1. Check your voter registration status by visiting the Georgia Secretary of State's My Voter page at www.mvp.sos.ga.gov. On that same page, you can also check the status of your absentee ballot application, your ballot status, your polling location, and available early vote locations. Your last day to register to vote in this year's election is October 11th. Number 2. Make your vote plan now. Absentee voting allows you to cast your vote from home. Georgia and its counties will begin mailing absentee ballots on October the 10th, and you can request a ballot up until October the 28th, but try to ask as soon as possible. The League of Women Voters recommends you return your absentee ballot to a ballot drop box as soon as possible, rather than mailing via the U.S. Postal Service. Ballots must be inside an official drop box no later than 7 p.m. on November 8th. Early voting begins on October 17th, and it is permitted at any early voting site in your county. Carroll County will offer early voting through November 4th, including 2 Saturdays, October 22nd and October 29th. To vote in person on Election Day, November 8th, you must visit your assigned poll between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Number 3. Do your homework before voting. The League of Women Voters maintains a nonpartisan one-stop shop for election-related information. Visit www.vote411.org for candidate questionnaires. The Georgia Secretary of State's My Voter page contains sample ballots and a list of your current elected officials. Number 4. Be a poll worker or a poll watcher. Poll workers are hired by county election offices and are paid a per diem for their service. Poll workers ensure the conduct of fair elections, prepare polling locations and equipment, verify voters, issue ballot cards, and deliver votes to the elections office. Poll workers must work the entire election day, typically a 15-hour day. Poll watchers volunteer through a political party, candidate, or nonpartisan organization and are not paid for their service. Poll watchers observe the conduct of elections and can work in shifts. Number 5. Vote with a friend. Humans are motivated by the actions of other humans, and this includes voting. For a healthy democracy, we all must participate by voting. So find a buddy, or 2, or 3, to make our democracy stronger. Tell them about the 5 things and your vote plan. Ask your friends about their vote plans. Consider going together if you plan to vote in person, and promise to follow up with your vote bodies. Go big for your community by making new vote bodies. If something happens, remember one thing. You can always call Election Protection at 866-OUR-VOTE. Call 1-866-687-8683. A nonpartisan group to make sure your vote counts. What sort of things merit a call to election protection? Late poll openings, power outages, not enough poll workers, not enough voting equipment problems, long lines, not enough provisional or emergency ballots on hand, being required to vote by provisional ballot, voter intimidation, electioneering too close to a poll, provisional ballots requiring cures. Be a part of our democracy and vote in this election.